How to quit watching corn forever, part 1. Bro, you have to stop watching corn on dirty and demonic sites. What are you doing to yourself? You're killing your mental health, physical health, spiritual health, emotional health. You understand? You're gonna die a broke loser. Yes, I'm calling for. It's time for you to wake the fuck up and become a man. Get your masculinity back. Get your power back. Become your godlike self. Because now you are creating a major sin. You see what I'm calling for? God you've been created a special, unique human being. Yes, sir. You're one. You are a special creation of God, and this is how you pay your God back. This is how you pay him back. It's not fair, man. Yes, I'm calling for. It's absolutely not fair. Just look at yourself in the mirror and wake up, because right now the devil has got you in the stronghold right now. Yes, so you can't escape. You're in a prison right now. And if you don't do anything about it, you are absolutely fucked. This time, because the devil is pressing a button. It's easy. It's got you in a pocket. It's easy pressing a button. Oh, what you call it? Open a laptop and watch some dirty sites. Go on this social media platform and watch girls twerk, X, Y, Z. The devil's you're literally the devil's slave. It's controlling you in so many different ways. You see that? You need to get your power back, get your masculinity back, and become a real man again. So the advice I'm gonna give you right now, on the first phase of this video, because I'm gonna do different parts of the video, I want you to apply this information and get away from the trap. Because if you stay right there, where you're not be able to have a healthy relationship with your wife or your girlfriend, it's gonna be impossible. Just I'm calling for you to take care of your kids because you're not in your masculine frame. You see I'm calling for you are not in your masculine frame. We're just to protect, provide for the people that you care about. Self-discipline, self-control, all these things. You not be able to possess it, so therefore you are a liability to your to your bloodline. This I'm calling for. So it's time for you to wake up, man. So the first thing is that get your pen and paper out and write this down, bro. Listen up carefully. But if you apply this information, it will change your life. Trust me. So the first thing is acknowledge the problem and set clear goals. So first of all, acknowledging the problem, acknowledging anything is to take full responsibility and accountability for your actions. If you don't do that, then guess what? Then you give your power away to the devil. You understand? And you can't change anything. When you take full responsibility and accountability for anything, even if it's not your fault, they give the power to change your circumstances to work in your favor. That is how it works. That's why every man is so important. Take full responsibility and accountability. They say, I am. Put your hands up and accept that. I am a corn addict. That's what you accept enough and I get accepted. Yes, I am. And then then you're able to make the changes necessary. You understand? So acknowledge that you are a corn addict. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, everyone's got things that they're struggling with. Whether it's intoxication, whether it's any type of insecurity, everyone has their problem. Everyone got their issues. It doesn't matter the person is a multi-millionaire, billionaire, they all have issues. You understand? There's different types of issues. You understand where I'm going from? So acknowledge the problem. Accept it within yourself, and then the second part of it is that you need to then, once you acknowledge and accept it, then you just set clear goals. So how you want to start doing it? You want to you want to quit corn ASAP. You want to quit corn within a couple of weeks, couple of months. You want to start gradually start reducing it. Washing corn, gradually start with or immediately you're ready straight away. That's what I recommend anyway. Be ready straight away to quit instantly. Maybe the days or weeks, you're gonna relapse in those phases. You're gonna relapse. Just that's a possibility, and you learn from a lesson. You get a blessing, and so you don't repeat the same mistake again. That's what you need to do. So. Set a clear goal. That's a gradual how you want to do it. Mark it down, write in a calendar. I want to quit corn by within 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, as soon as possible. Write it down on that. Write it down so you know it's subconsciously in your mind want to quit, because that doesn't create an urgency, desperation for you to quit. When you set a deadline, set a goal, you know, because you're keeping yourself accountable to quit. That is the key. You see, so that's the first thing. And that the second step is identify the triggers. So what is triggering you? You see, you have to find the root of the problem. What is triggering you? Is it boredom? A lot of men are bored. Boredom is a real thing, and a boredom. Do you understand? Is it boredom? Is it insecurity to get a girlfriend? You know, is it because you've got a weak purpose? You don't know what to do with your time. What is identify that? Boom, clear it down. Whether it's one thing, two thing, write it down. You understand? Is it social media addiction? So get it, write it down. Okay, cool. What you call it? Boom. It is a boredom. Let's use, for example, as boredom and that. You call it this boredom right now. So, what you call it? Now, yes, to social media, for example. A lot of men are addicted. So most people are addicted to social media. A lot of people are. So as I use social media, so when you ask yourself a question, okay, cool, I'm addicted to social media, so I need to maybe delete the apps, stop using it. Okay, or what you call it? You create content, for example. Okay, cool. I'm going to create content, and I'm gonna get out. So what is your purpose of going on social media for? If you're simply consuming, which is 9% of people are consuming social media, you know, endlessly scrolling, then you need to, then what you call it, if you're going to consume, then I'll go off it. That's on you. Yeah, you're going to feel temptation, the urge to watch it, but you have to stay strong and say no, and remind yourself of why you do that. So delete all the apps on your phone, because there's endless amount of things to do. And it doesn't even fit in the 24-hour bracket. So be very careful. So identify the trigger in that, because when you identify the trigger, they're able to find a solution. If you don't know where the problem comes from originally, then you can't overcome the problem. So identify the triggers. Yes, that all you can find out. I cannot do that for you. It's your responsibility to find out what's triggering you to watch porn. And once you understand that, you identify a trigger, then what you call it, you need to go and find, replace it with healthier habits. See, you need the alternative. See, you got a problem, you need the alternative. Otherwise, by default, you're going to go back to the same problem. That's how it works. So, what you call it? So, identify healthy things. So, okay, cool. So now you need to utilize your energy, your T levels. You need to utilize it to improve yourself. That's the best antidote, the best kryptonite to overcome yourself and overcome corn. Because overcoming corn is self-overcoming. So, okay, you can start to mentally, you can read books, learn a skill, you know, play a brain game. Physically, you can work out, you know. This can be CrossFit, calisthenics, bodybuilding. This can be playing the sport, your favorite sport. That's you can let the energy out. Let the energy T levels out and that. Clear your mind. You feel good. That's so important. Clear your mind, purify your mind, body, spirit. That's what you do when you do any type of physical activity. Spiritually, okay, cool. Tap into your religion. Maybe a Christian, you're a Muslim, you're a Jew. Go tap into that. Learn the scriptures. Connect to God. You know, go to the mosque. Go to a church. You know, emotionally, you can to purify yourself. Do meditation. So for meditation, breath work. Go outside in nature. Connect with nature. Ground your feet in nature. You know, look at the ways of and a lot of these things I'm saying is free. It doesn't cost zero. All these things I'm telling you right now, most of it. What you call it, and financially, you know, can focus on your career. What you call learn a side hustle. You start a business. There's so many ways to utilize your energy in so many different ways to become all that you can be. To be the better version of yourself. That's the key. To replace your healthier, to replace your healthy habits. But that's gonna bring value to your life. That's gonna make you open your wings and fly away as a bird. Just how I come from. And what's the great thing about it? There's zero consequences. What more can you ask for? What more can you ask for? That's the best thing. But if you ain't got healthy alternatives, then guess what? Then you accept it, whether you like it or not. You accept it that you're gonna continue to work corn forever, you know. And what you call it, and that's studies show that if men have got a low testosterone, their life expectancy is shorter than a man who's got a high testosterone. You see where I'm going from? So because as you get older, your testosterone naturally decreases. It decreases, slowly decreases. That's why to maintain it for a long period of time, when you obviously get to your elder ages, like when you're 50, 60, to maintain it is to, one of the big things, also there's several factors to maintain it, but the main thing is to stop watching corn. Because you're retaining your semen, because your semen contains 20 miles away, a drop of semen is like 40 drops of blood. A drop of semen is like walking 20 miles. Like running 20 miles and that. You understand? It's so powerful that it can create another human being. You understand? Your body is made of 102 minerals. You see what I'm going for? That's all sits there, the semen right there. Sits there, the semen, 102 minerals. Because as soon as you like discharge whatever, you know what happens? Then your body because your body is such a great, clever machine, it picks out the vitamins and minerals from your brain, your liver, your kidney, all your organs, your muscle, peels it out and transfers it back into your brain. You see that? And anything left over, it sits right back into your root chakra. That's the center. That's the center stone. Yes, and that's where it sits right there. You know, that's what's so clever, because it hits alarm. So the body, you hit the alarm button because you discharge. The body's not panicking right now. Okay, let me pull this, pull that, because you're breaking down right now. You're weak. You're not at your optimal health, so you're breaking down. So your body's coming to save you every time. It's coming to save you. That's why it's so important to so important to protect your sexual energy at all costs, protect your semen at all costs, and that very important. You know. So these are 3 steps I want you to take with you. Let me repeat it one more time: is acknowledge the problem, identify the triggers of our cause to watch corn, and replace it with a healthy habit, alternative. If you haven't got alternative, they go back to default mode. And you know that's all draining, tiring. You understand? So that's part 1, how to quit corn forever. So at this point, what you value inspired you, motivated you to get out of this devil's trap and extend it and connect with God. Then make sure to hit that better score, but very important to reach as many people as possible. But a lot of men nowadays in the 21st century are suffering badly with corn, especially people from teenagers all the way to 25, especially the teenagers. They cannot control their T levels. They're struggling. You understand? They're down bad right now. That's why women are so powerful. You know, men are giving the power to women now. You understand? Men are bowing down because now they got OnlyFans. They get X amount of multi-millionaires offers a woman sending their ass cheeks, you know, toes. It's getting out of hand now. You understand? I see on TikTok, men are all simping. You understand? Lustful. They're saying, "Oh, you're such an angel." All these live streams and sending women non-stop gifts. The hard-earned money they've been working, sending all them to him and all them to him. All just sitting there, they're just doing the sitting there, doing their makeup. You know, looking pretty. You know, sexualizing themselves. You see where I'm coming from? So that there must stop at all costs, that man. Yes, and that's why I'm putting out this message and how you can quit watching corn, bro. You understand? Comment down below, got any questions on this topic or anything that you need help with. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you for part 2.